Well, let's go to our Matthew Bingley now on how the budget impacts the city of Toronto. Matt, how is Mayor Olivia Chow responding?
Well, she's obviously expressing major disappointment at one major omission, because here at City Hall, it's not always on what's in the budget, but what's been left out. The Trudeau government spent a lot of time in the region announcing major housing programs in their upcoming budget.
It could move the needle a lot depending on how much of the announced money from the federal government is dedicated to Toronto.
Toronto has pre-zoned housing plans at several city-owned sites like this one. And housing advocate Mark Richardson says getting shovels in the ground as soon as possible will depend on federal funding coming through quickly.
The biggest win is going to be things where they're showing that the funds are going to flow within the 2024 budget year. You know, announcing something that won't flow until 2026 or 2027, we're missing that opportunity.
As much as housing is a priority for the city, so too is support for Toronto's aging transit lines. The province has promised to pay for half of much-needed new subways on Line 2, but only if the feds pony up matching funds, money which was MIA in this budget.
That line is in deep trouble in terms of the aging out of the basic infrastructure. So operating and maintenance funding is really, really needed, and we could have really used that.
Could you describe this year's budget?
While pleased about Toronto-specific items, Toronto's mayor was attempting to remain optimistic. A future commitment may come in time to replace the aging Line 2 cars.
As you know, we've already have 2/3 of the money secured. If they are just saying that, hey, we're committed, we are ready, just give us a letter to say they're in, then we could order the subway cars now.
Now, the mayor is comparing the lack of subway funding to the battle over refugee shelter housing money. She was satisfied with what was in the budget this time for asylum seeker shelter funds, but so she says she's going to continue the lobbying effort for the future of Line 2 to hope to repeat that kind of success. I'll send it back to you, Tracy.
Okay, thank you, Matt.
All right, that is